The last race in the round of 12 in the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup at Talladega Superspeedway is one both fans and drivers circle on their calendar. And Sunday, we had 5 drivers at or below the cut line to make the round of 8. And from the drop of the green flag, drivers were making strategic moves to put themselves in position. Some drivers were aggressive, going 3 wide on lap 1. While those drivers were getting aggressive at the front of the pack, Joe Gibbs Racing took a different approach. They wanted to fall back. Matt Kenseth, Carl Edwards, and Kyle Busch, all starting the race ahead of the cut line in the chase point standings, let things sort out in front of them, trying to avoid the big one. Lap 39, Joey Logano leaves pit road with the jack still under the left side of his car. Take a look as he drags the jack all the way around the track at over 150 miles per hour. He would have to come back down pit road, and his team was able to remove it. Right after that incident on the next lap, Martin Truex Jr., who was above the cut line coming into Talladega, had his car start smoking, and he would eventually lose an engine. A disappointing end to the 78 team, who dominated the season and the round of 16 in the chase, but they are eliminated and will not make the championship for this year. The first accident of the day was on lap 114. Greg Biffle turns down the track, makes contact with the 83 of Jeffrey Earnhardt. Casey Mears also gets collected as those 3 cars make contact all the way to the entrance of pit road. Fast forward to lap 144, Brad Keselowski, who dominated for much of the day, is a second chase driver with smoke under the car. His engine goes and he heads to the garage, and that would end Keselowski's day and his chances of making the round of 8 in the chase. And late in the race, on a restart on lap 185, it's Logano and Kevin Harvick battling for the lead when the 88 of Alex Bowman loses control on the apron and takes a spin through the infield grass. That brings out the caution and sends the race into NASCAR overtime. On the final restart, Logano takes the lead. Brian Scott is second, and Denny Hamlin right behind him in third. They get past the overtime line. Logano gets the win, his second victory of the year, and advances to the round of 8. For NASCAR.com, I'm Jonathan Merriman.
Fog has rolled in, and it's coming from the turn 1 side.